Hi everybody, it's Judy here at River City Sewing, bringing you this week's video news. Well, some exciting news on the horizon this week. With Marino and I heading to Vietnam next week for a tour of the Singer, Husqvarna Viking and Pfaff facility in Vietnam. So there's a whole bunch of us from Australia, all the dealers, and we were lucky enough to make our incentive targets this year. All of us who did are going over to view that particular factory and have a look and see exactly how those machines are put together. Now, we've toured one of the factories before and it was a lot of fun because I don't know if any of you know, but I'm an ex-QA officer, ex-banker, ex-QA officer, so there's lots of talents going on there. So I love the nitty-gritty of a factory. I like to see how the quality assurance part of production is, and that's where I'll be focusing my attention as we go through the factory. So it'll be the last factory we went through with SVP was in Shanghai, and it was amazing of what they do there in that facility. So this new facility in Vietnam is in a precinct where a lot of sewing machine production happens and a lot of sewing machine, whether it's manufacturing or parts manufacturing, all that kind of stuff happens there in Vietnam. So it'll be interesting to see and very exciting. So hopefully we'll be able to bring you lots of information about that when we get back and be able to hopefully give you some happy snaps of our very short trip to Vietnam. So we'll be, like we said, we'll be traveling with some other dealers from around Australia to go over and have a look at that facility and have a little bit of a time out for the weekend, and then we're back home again. So a very short and very sweet trip to Vietnam. So in the meantime, it's a bit like the cat's away and our mice will play here at the store. So if you are looking for a deal, then come and see the team. Keep them very busy, please, while we're away. So there's lots of things going on as far as specials and offers and that kind of thing as we head into September. The biggest change this week is that there was some price changes and special offers went up for Husqvarna Viking and Pfaff this week. There's some special offers on especially the embroidery end of those two lines, because we know that with the Pfaff Creative Icon 3 is heading our way soon. So there's been offers put up on the Creative Performance 950, the Creative Icon 2, as well as some others. So they're all up online right now. We've also received price increases from Brother that originally were supposed to go from the 1st of September. I've put them up online already simply because of the timing of when we'll be jetting out. So if those pricing are up online right now, if you are looking to get any Brother machine between now and the end of the month, you need to be getting into CS very quickly. Now, some of the there's been changes across the whole range of Brother, and I haven't even looked at feet and accessories just yet, just machines. So have a look. If you've been eyeing off a new Brother machine, please come in and see us before the end of September, because we can, before the end of August, because we can still order out the old pricing, but you'll see the new pricing online on the website. Okay, so well worth having a look and jumping in and getting that deposit down before prices change to the new level. There is a sale catalogue on now for Janome, and there's quite a few bargains in there, so they go through to the end of September. So most of the pricing we've got that is up online right now, it goes through till the end of September. Look, there's always going to be new models coming. We know that there's new models coming, the Creative Icon 3. There's lots of things go on, and we're not quite sure when a lot of those things are going to hit Australia. So we know that this week Bedina announced that the 790 Ultra is now available. as well, along with now the Liberty machines, their first shipment being sold out. The second shipment and subsequent shipments will come end of October and into November. So there's always an opportunity. Don't despair that you haven't got your machine just yet. It's each order, especially for the Liberties, will be delivered in the order that it was, in the sequence of when it was ordered. Okay, so if you're still thinking about your Liberty, it's not too late. The Liberty, I've got them on display here right now. The team have taken a look at them, so they're here for you to have a look at and place your pre-orders as well. So the pre-order still stands the same way. $500 deposit on either of those two machines. We treat it as a lay-by and we put you in the queue for your new Liberty machine. If you would like to get more information about the Creative Icon 3, you're going to have to wait until I come back from the Vietnam sojourn, because we do not officially have any information of that yet. We just know that it's been released in the US, but we just do not have that information to hand just yet. Okay, so you might just have to have a look at those YouTube videos that keep popping up online and the feeds that keep popping up. So until we get official notification and all the paperwork and know how much they're going to be and when they're going to arrive, we're guessing as much as you. All right. So other things happening in store coming up this week. We've got a clearance. We've got Pfaff and Husqvarna Viking have got some special offers on some feet and accessories. That'll go through till mid-September. I've put some clearance stock items up online as well. We're going through, they've got an offer on their top of line overlockers right now. It just came through in the last couple of days. I think it was Monday afternoon I received it, that the Pfaff Admire Air 7000, which is the top of the line with the screen, is half price because it is a run out model now. Okay, so Pfaff Australia decided to do it as a half price thing. So if you've been looking at the Pfaff Admire Air 7000, the top of line with the screen and the cover stitch and everything, get a look at that one online, because we've got one here on the floor that we're selling out at half price. The Amber Air, Husqvarna Viking Amber Air S600, which is the top of line overlocker in that series, it also is now on run out. So it too, they've decided to do that at half price. So while ever there's stock in the warehouse available, we can do that particular offer. However, we don't have a demo model of that on the floor. So, but if you would like to have a look at those special offers, I've put them up online. You can ring our team here and they'll be able to organise that. But definitely get a look at that demo model here with us for the 7000, the Admire Air 7000. It's a good offer because it's a cover stitch and overlocker in one, with the screen, with the guidance. So yes, you definitely is a bargain at 50% off. It's actually I'm selling it under what it cost me. So it's a really good opportunity for you to get yourself into a new overlocker that has a few more features like that. Okay. So that's what's going on as far as machines are concerned. We have the end of the August special offers from Bonina. So there's a few on right now. The 590, and there's a few other, and the 3 series have got some dollars off. Those offers will change next month. So if you've been eyeing those off, you have to get your orders in before the 31st of August, okay? Otherwise you'll miss out on those. So other than that, like we said, classes continue next week because we are Marino and I overseas. There's no night classes, like we said, next week, but they'll continue the week after. Hopefully you'll keep my team here very, very busy while we're away, and so that, and you know, come in, have a look at the store. There's quite a few fun things coming in. I did receive some new fabrics yesterday, and they were a special deal. I got special opportunity to get some. I haven't received them all yet, but they're a fun tone on tone. There's one couple with a little stripe, couple with a little popcorn print on them. Like, it doesn't look like popcorn, but it's a little blob that looks like a popcorn at the distance. They'll be available as some fat quarters and some meterage. Really nice fabric that it was made available to us, which was fantastic. So they'll be ready probably by the next video, but come in and have a look because we've got some out already. Here's one of our friends here from those beautiful motor panels, and this is a little boy reindeer. We have a little girl reindeer. She's just minding all the Christmas stuff. So this is the toys that were on the toy panel for Christmas, and they are so cute. So the girls have made them up, and yeah, he's really cute. So if you think this is something that you might like to make for Christmas, and how cute are you, honestly, then come in and grab one of those panels before they all disappear. So you have this little guy, and you have the beautiful little girl reindeer. So you need to get in and have a look and grab one of those panels and get these guys made. They've got little accessories as well, like the little tote bags and stuff like that, but we've just left them off right now. So, but they're so cute. So you need to get in and get some of those. Other than that, like I said, we're just waiting for some new product to arrive. Some of it's been delayed, so there's not much we can do about that, but there's always something happening, always something restocking here at the store. So hopefully you'll be able to come and have a look at some of those new fabrics that we've got in. And, you know, things as they arrive, we will let you know. So just check the email that'll come out this week with some extra little bits in. Next week, because Marino and I will be in Vietnam next weekend, I'll just be making an email and sending it out to you on the Friday. Hopefully that you'll be able to, there'll be just an email with some product in. If there's some new product arrived between now and then, I'll give you the links for those on the website. Okay, but other than that, just want to say thanks for watching. Looking forward to seeing you and talking to you all again in a couple of weeks' time, and hopefully we can get you some pictures of our very short trip to Vietnam, having a look at the factory, and you know, hopefully we'll have a little time out for a few days while we're there in Vietnam. And for all, thank you all for allowing us to get to this trip. This is a sales incentive trip that we've won, so thank you all for supporting the store and getting this to this point. These little trips are sometimes a bit frantic, but it appeals to me as I can see a product when it's made. I can see the lines that it comes off. I can see the sort of procedures that people go through, so it'll be interesting. So hopefully we've got heaps of information for you when we return in a couple of weeks' time. So until the next video, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you in store soon. Like I said, keep our team here really busy while we're away, and keep them hopping, and we'll see you on the return leg. So until then, bye for now.